45 for each man. I wouldn't have to work hard. Just sit on my itty bitty bum. And if I were a rich man. Let's see. We'll see what ends up happening on this one. I believe I do have a boss battle that I can end up doing during this stream. So I'm probably I'm going to do that.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of
one
my
resolve
failings.
level, but my only Houndmaster is already at max level. Hooray! So that's not very worthwhile. If I must return, I am ready. So yeah, there's this whole deal. The siren. The big wailing siren. So let me think about this. This entire situation, the beguiling siren. She likes to take control of some of your party members and use them against you. So, what I'm thinking, it's either dispatch her quick or make it so everyone is able to do some form of damage against her. Those are the two options I'm thinking. She likes to stand in the back row. I could go with alright. I forgot that Gold Joker has a bunch of diseases. I'm already treating people, so I have to wait on that one. I gotta think about this one. Because the hag, or sorry, the siren, she's not as complacent as the hag. She's actually a lot more active in what she does. Am I dead yet? That's a good question, Zoff. Let me take a quick look. I think you are. Yeah. Yeah, I think you are. Yep, there you are. Right, yeah, you end up bleeding out. I think you were up against a Shoggoth at the time, though. Yeah, because you were with this group. And most of the people had heart attacks while fighting the Shoggoth, and you end up bleeding to death. That's what happened. It was a sad day. So I ended up losing 4 champions. That's an idea. I could go with a, I mean, at least you died against a boss monster, rather than just, like, some random asshole. Like, because at least then it's like, well, you know, it was a tough fight. Will you res if you get the chance? The resing thing is so rare, I don't know if I will be able to do it, and currently I do have a full roster. So I won't even be able to do it if I do end up getting it, unless I end up kicking somebody out. Which I've been trying to avoid doing that. I died to bleed damage. It happens. It happens. Yeah, it was one of those, I think it was one of those situations where it's like, where it's like, your speed had been increased, and you end up going before, the healer because of that, and it caused you to bleed out, and it absolutely sucked. It was such an annoying thing to happen. Hold on. That's an idea. I mean, I of course need a healer. The idea is that, yeah, hold on. Hydration Bot. Hydration Bot only has Inui, so that's fine. So we'll go with Hydration Bot. And I have no idea who else. I'm very unsure with this party. Actually, no, I should bring Parsi along, because Parsi does extra damage to Eldritch, which the Cove's just filled with. Did all the party die? Yeah, the entire party was wiped on that run. Again, sad day. Yeah, actually, I think I'll go with it. I'm gonna go with a Mark build. Hysterical blindness. Minus 20 accuracy if stress is above 70. That could happen against the against this boss, but I think we'll be fine. I think. Yeah. Marked for death. Yeah, this party should definitely be able to work out. Oh god, my nose. It was a snowball boss. It was a very close close thing. If I can remember correctly, what happened was we killed the Shoggoth, but the Shoggoth spawns 2 minions, and every turn that the minion is alive, it gets more powerful. And you know, just about every attack from that thing has like a 100 and something% chance of causing bleed, which unfortunately happened on you, which caused you to die. And I wasn't able to kill them fast enough before they were I need my desk. Before they were at, you know, just ridiculous amounts of power. And then yeah, they end up then it became a snowball fight where they just killed everyone. Companion skill, restring crossbow, marching plan, field dressing, pep talk. Honestly, that should be fine. Yeah, everyone else has encourage, so pep talk will work out just fine. And everyone has highest level healing stuff. Okay, so yeah, I mean, not much that could have been done, Zoff. It's again, it was a close fight, but that was quite a while ago too. I actually don't quite remember how long ago that was. Oh fuck, hold on. What's your strongest position? I should actually trade these two. Well, no, the Beastmaster would be fine right here, actually. Or Houndmaster would be fine right there. What week are we in? We're on week, I think we're almost on week 100. I think it's 98 right now. Like, we're very, very high up there. Right, in the bullseye bandana, I'm always a fan of. As for Parsi, I want the extra healing for one. But then, Gonna go with, I'm gonna go with the thing to de-stress, Parsi, or, you know, reduce the stress. Yeah, it was a very long time ago. I don't remember, I don't know how long ago that was. I do still remember the situation of which, you were slain, though, which is actually a little, surprising for me. Normally I'm terrible about that. Oh my goodness. A -5 to accuracy. That is a huge problem. Yeah, we're gonna offset that, so we're gonna go with an accurate, or a focus ring right here. Get rid of the accuracy decrease, increase our crit chance. And then I don't know what else to go with. Actually, I think I'll go with the Ancestor's Lantern. I think that'll be fun. Then as for Archer, I forget what I go with for Archer. I could go with the dodge build for one. I think I'm gonna go with the Beast Slayer's Ring. No, not the Beast Slayer's Ring. The Eldritch Slayer's Ring, because we're primarily going to be up against Eldritch. I'm gonna go with heavy boots for just protection bonus, because we're losing 8 dodge right there, and I really want the damage increase. So having a protection is probably going to be very useful. The other idea would be the tough ring, but it reduces damage, which I don't want at the moment. So yeah, heavy boots will work out at the cost of some speed, which actually works out even better because it allows me to mark with Parsi. I can start off a battle, do a mark with Parsi, and then yeah, everything should fall into place with that. Medium dungeon, we'll go with our usual medium build. Actually, I shouldn't have to worry about blight here. There we go.
Under the blood
Wish me luck.
My wide-eyed prey
So what have you been up to today, by the way, Zoff? Anything interesting?
Before she could properly appreciate her position, I clamped on a manacle, chaining her to the leering idol. A small push was sufficient to send both into the icy waters. And when at length the tide receded, jewels of the most magnificent grandeur lay scattered upon the shore.
God damn. The Ancestor is fucking brutal, man. Fucking
always
brutal.
Wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Oh shit. Oh shit. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She should be up here. Should be. Because this is the farthest room. I'm actually forgetting if it's most rooms to it, or if it's just furthest location, which should be most rooms, I think. I played Hollow Knight and drew stuff, just a normal day. Well, Hollow Knight's a fun game as I understand it, right? Have you been enjoying it? Yep, give me the torch. Okay.
Carelessness will find no clemency.
Minus 30 dodge for 12 rounds. Okay. Yeah. Also, what have you drawn? Curious. I've been trying to work on drawing a bit more, or more specifically sketching. I'm not the best at drawing, but I'm actually really good at sketching. I'm not. I won't lie. I don't know why. Okay, let's do a target whistle. So I could do it on the Uka Savage. Actually, yeah, that's a really good idea. Because, awesome, I got the debuff. It's minus 30% on his protection, and then, yeah, we can just start working away on them. And here's what I'll do, yeah. I'll do the weakening curse, so he just has, yep, he has no protection whatsoever anymore. We did it! Okay. It didn't end up getting a kill, but the Uka Savage should be dead by next turn. Like, there's almost no way that he could live. These guys have more speed, though, so they're going... Ooh, okay. Thank goodness. Don't do that. Seriously, don't do that, jerks. Uh-oh. That kind of messes up his build. And they're really going at... They keep bringing Clown forward. Fuck you! I'm gonna go ahead and go after the Uka. Gonna try and mend some wounds right there. I did like 106% completion. How can... Arf? That's so much completion, Zoff. And I drew a dog in some attempts at no reference gals. How'd they come out? Fuck. Yeah. That's fine. I was hoping to get the kill before he was able to act. Luckily, we got the dodge right there. And we can finish it off with that.
The greater the glory.
So these guys get closer, and yeah, I'm gonna want to keep doing some heals. I don't want my Arbalest right there. That's such a bad spot for him. Only 8. Come on, Parsi, I need you to be doing more heals. Ow. Attempt. And dog was okay. I mean, nice. I mean, as long, like, again, there is such thing as like an artist mentality where, it essentially just, even when your art is good, you don't believe it is. You know, there is such thing as like not having appreciation in what you create, which is completely understandable because that's essentially what artists are taught. They're taught to absolutely hate what they do or hate what they create because it forces them to try to do better. Or, yeah, essentially. I'm just gonna uppercut them. Nice, got the stun off. So I can do a little bit more healing on this turn, hopefully.
A momentary abatement.
I'll DM the dog. Sweet, go for it. Go for it. I'm stupid. Okay. Honestly, there we go.
Falls,
took care of him.
a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Well, that wasn't the best first battle. Like, we're already insanely weak after that. And that's a problem, because we, again, that was the first battle. Let's go ahead and use this. And this is actually a really... Fuck. Okay, never mind. It would have been a really good thing. If we could have gotten food from that, because we could have gotten some very slight heals from it.
Another misfortune.
That did not happen. So that's a problem. People just tell me to stop being hard on myself, but if you don't, how do you get better? Nah, it's honestly a really good idea to go in with a grain of salt whenever you're viewing your own works. I don't believe in being too, or I don't believe in like hating what you create. But you know, there was actually a lot of I mean, there was a lot of paintings that Van Gogh never released when he was alive because, you know, people he didn't think that they were up to par. He didn't think that people would care for them. And you know, lo and behold, a lot of people actually really ended up liking his stuff, but at the same time, it could just be that people liked his stuff because now he's dead. So, I don't know. Well, at the time. Now, a lot of people like Van Gogh just because he had such a unique style and composition to his works. That really made him stand out from other artists of the time. And that's actually one of the reasons why I tell people to be wary of going into an art degree. Because one issue that I have with an art degree is just that when you are going into it, you end up getting taught about very you know, famous artists and their art style, and that's all well and dandy. But a good chunk of what ends up happening as well is just that people adopt the same style, or they you know, task you with creating arts, and a lot of people go with the same style, which does not prepare you for when you get out of college. Because the best way to gather an audience is not to conform with the rest of the rest of society, but to go against it and create something unique. Which I think is something that a lot of people fail at now.
Of skill and purpose.
Of course, then again, I am very hard on societal norms, so I might not be the best person to be saying these things. I am kind of an asshole, to be fair. Oh, God, that's so upsetting.
Decimated.
The corpse monster managed to resist the bleed.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Also, Zoff, that is actually a really good start to a dog. Yeah, that's actually a really good start to one. If you could end up getting the rest of the body and then, God forbid, draw it or color it. I can't color for shit whenever it comes to the things I create. I'm so bad at it. I just can't do it. Damn it, we didn't debuff him. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Well, shit. I'm going to do a target whistle. Because I really need to bring down its protection. I really don't like it having so much protection. Instead of shooting it, there we go. I'm gonna do a heal right there. Okay. I could try and debuff his protection even more, but I think just going after him is gonna be my best bet for the bounty hunter. I think having a lot of different styles will help. Eventually you make your own art style. That is true. That is actually a really good point. And the best way to gain a bunch of different art styles would be to look at past famous art styles. You're absolutely right. I do still have some resignations to it, though. But that's primarily because of statistical failure rates for people that go into the art design or art degrees. But at the same time, that's not necessarily a correlation equaling causation thing. You know, it could very well just be that you know, these people don't have a business sense. It could just be that they struggle in order to create something. There's a number of reasons as to why an art major could end up failing at, or not failing, but just having a hard time after getting their degree. That's a match of what you like. Yeah, that's true.
Confidence surges as the enemy.
I do still think that a lot of people try to mimic a certain style far too much, though. A very big style that I remember seeing back in middle school, actually. Middle school and high school is just that people really like to do anime styles. You know, where everything is like very, very like on the dot, drawn, you know, drawn human, proportionate styles. Which I feel is just done so much that I'm very desensitized to it. Also, hi, Beauty Pie. How you doing today? A lot is up to the audience. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so yeah. Probably a good amount of, like, uniqueness, is necessary, but also, you know, marketing techniques, and yeah, just, you know, trying to guess, trying to guess what the audience wants, which is actually, I actually really looked into business tactics recently with the backlash that the Star Wars franchise is getting right now. Have you guys looked into this? Again, BewPie, what you up to? What are you up to? Okay, go ahead and heal more right there. 114% healing received. Always nice. We'll bite him. He'll barely live. I'll punch him. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
What's up with Star Wars? Okay, so, essentially, all that's really going on is, The Last Jedi, you know, the latest, episode film, was, it wasn't a flop, technically. It wasn't a flop by, Hollywood standards. They ended up making a lot of money. Critics said that it was, well, it was well acclaimed by the critics, but we don't really listen to critics anymore because they're bought off pieces of shit. I'm going to, well, 610. I should be able to deal with that. They're bought off pieces of shit. Essentially, The Last Jedi, what ended up happening was, the director and the head of Star Wars, Cassidy Kennedy, and the director, Ryan, I forget his last name, but it's Ryan with an I, Ryan Johnson, I think it is. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm forgetting. Essentially, he ended up rewriting the script, and it is terrible. It is an absolutely terrible script. The movie was absolutely horrendous. And a lot of lifelong fans of Star Wars absolutely hate it. We're talking about there were so many, well, one, plot holes, but, you know, that's to be expected when you're in, like, the second movie. But there were also plot holes that were in the first movie that were not rectified in the second movie, and it was even essentially stated that they aren't going to do anything about said plot holes. Okay, that happens, you know. J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter had a lot of plot holes, but, you know, we accept those. But the really big problem with it is that the entire movie was pushing an agenda. It was pushing a political agenda. And the creators of said, quote, piece of trash, unquote, are not they aren't just defending it, but they are attacking the fan base. So, you know, the director is attacking the fan base, saying, like, oh, you know, essentially trying to be like, oh, what, you can't take that, you know, there are females in Star Wars, and, you know, things like that, which is not the case. A lot of people really, you know, very much love Princess Leia, very much loved several female characters throughout the series, or, you know, the like extended universe and whatnot. Like the Battlefield deal, worse is off, because EA with their Battlefield bullshit, they were at least trying to be like, no, we're not doing it because the fans are a bunch of pussies and that we want their money. We're doing it to give you a sense of pride. So, you know, they were at least trying to mask it. With this Star Wars debacle, they were full on attacking the fans, and essentially not just attacking them, but splitting the fans, being like, true fans of Star Wars are going to accept the changes we have made. Oh, and actually, this is the biggest problem that a lot of people had with it. Luke's character is not Luke at all. You know, Luke Skywalker in episodes 4, 5, and 6 is, you know, someone who's filled with hope, who is trying to do good, who even after looking at his father, who is the most evil man in the entire, you know, galaxy, is willing to forgive him and you know, state that there's still good in him. The Luke Skywalker in episode 8 essentially was just like, I'm a bitter old man. I'm not going to train you. Okay, I'll train you a little, except I won't. I tried to kill my nephew because I sensed he may be evil one day. And Mark Hamill actually firmly stated that Mark Hamill actually shat on the character as secretly as possible throughout his time of like touring in order to advertise this piece of garbage film. So right now, essentially what's going on is the fan base is split between people who are really defending the new movies, which again absolutely deconstructed a lot of the Star Wars universe, while also pushing an agenda, and has been attacking fans of the series since, you know, since episode 4. And yeah. And then, you know, the people who claim themselves to be true fans, who just want their series, who wants episodes 7 and 8 to be retconned and redone by somebody who is an actual fan of the series and not just trying to make a quick buck while also pushing their fucking agenda. Fair.
Perhaps the turning
Yeah,
point.
they absolutely fucked over the lore. Like, Leia pulled a goddamn space Jesus. She got blasted. She got sucked into space, which would have been great. It would have been great to have killed her off that way. Especially since the actual actor is now dead. However, instead, they pulled a Deus Ex Machina. They pulled so many Deus Ex Machinas in this movie. In order to, I don't know why, but yeah, they pulled a Deus Ex Machina. Princess Leia turned into Space Jesus, came back alive, stayed alive, revived herself, and they're going to use pre-recorded footage for the 9th movie. And this is pre-recorded footage that was meant for episode 7. Yeah. They did kill... it's not even really a spoiler, and honestly, I'm gonna save you a lot of time because you're not gonna want to see this movie, based upon my opinion. Luke Skywalker died, but again, he died in such a way that was so uncharacteristic of him. He wasn't, it wasn't just that he died. He died a bitter, old, angry man. Which is not to his character at all. Or at least it shouldn't be to his character at all. But, again, Mark Hamill absolutely hated it. He was very upset with the director and the creators. And he tried to warn the public about it. Yeah. I watched interviews with Mark Hamill, and I felt so bad for him, because he firmly looked like he wanted to kill the director. He firmly looked like it. God damn it. Just stabby. There we go. Yeah, Admiral Akbar died too. Yeah. But it's funny because Admiral Akbar only got one scene in the original Star Wars. It just kind of makes it funny to me that that people were so passionate about him. But at the same time, it makes sense. And essentially with Admiral Akbar, it's like, yeah, he got blasted into space along with Leia, but unfortunately, he doesn't have Deus Ex Force powers in order to revive himself. And so he stayed dead. And essentially, the woman that ended up becoming the leader of the Resistance is some purple-haired chick who apparently doesn't know how to lead. And a lot of people were saying it should have been Admiral Akbar, which makes sense because the original voice of Admiral Akbar is dead. And that would have been a great send-off. They chose to kill off, like, the death of Han Solo in Episode 7 was a fairly good send-off for him. It was actually beautifully done. It was a good send-off to kill the, you know, with that, to kill off that character. And so it was really, honestly, okay. The characters that they killed off in episode 8. Oh god, you're the collector. Hello, I surprised him. Haha, be surprised. Okay, I'm gonna do, fuck, I didn't fix the order. Shit. It's fine. It's fine. I'll work with it. What was I saying? Yeah, so, yeah, they decide to kill off a lot of characters that, in a very non-heroic way. They just kind of killed them off and were like, deal with it. What's that? You want a heroic death for Luke? Here, let me spit on you instead, and you can thank me afterwards. and that was essentially their reaction when people were like, I didn't like this movie. And because of the way that they handled this situation, the Han Solo movie, you know, Solo, actually had record, it was the only Star Wars movie to not make money. They ended up losing money on Solo. You know, which, you know, they also decide to make the decision that Lando Calrissian is pansexual. Because that matters to his character, him being pansexual. And yeah, it's, honestly, yeah, they just did a whole bunch of things that honestly were very rude to the fans. Very, very rude to the actors. And it's just awful. I don't like it. Fuck. I gotta do a heal right here, actually, otherwise, Clown, as Clown, I believe, right? Yeah, Clown. He'd probably die. Oh, interesting. Fuck, again? Really? You have a goddamn focus ring. Fuck you. Let's try and reduce the, yeah, nice. We stunned him, which will reduce, DPS. Don't have to worry about him. Okay, well, that's fine. Shit. I could heal him so he doesn't end up at death's door. Fuck it, nah. I gotta keep the DPS going on. Lando was a straight white male to heart. Okay, but Lando was a super straight man.
Of emptiness reveal themselves.
He was insanely straight. Like, there was no question about that. He was insanely straight. The entire movie, you know, where he first showed up in, which I think was episode 5, yeah. Yeah, he was a perfect, he was all over Princess Leia. Fucking shit. I may have to dip out of this entire thing. This was a bad boss to come across, especially since I'm planning to go up against a different boss, and everyone's so high stress. I should be able to win this fight without any casualties, actually, but past that, I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, let me try and move you back. Perfect. He's also stunned. He's not going to get his turn. You're in the perfect position, Collector. Don't move from there. For 6. Am I? Yes. Okay. There we go. Perfect.
Is often blind to its own peril.
Got him. Yeah, the fact that it wasn't the fact that he black wasn't political enough. Apparently, the idea was just that. Yeah, it isn't enough that he's black. We have to figure out his sexuality as well. Because again, that's important to his character. Apparently, it's not, but you know, essentially the Disney market, the owner of it it seems as though she firmly believes that it doesn't matter what they do, people will buy it. And again, Solo was a good sign that that is not going to be the case. Some people will not be doing that because they don't agree.
The coming horrors.
And it's like, I have no problem with a pansexual, transgendered, you know, whatever character in Star Wars. It's just that they shouldn't have to go back to old characters in order to change them. And frankly, if they just make... And frankly, I don't want a shitty character. Like, the entire... Like, I have no problem with them introducing a purple-haired woman as the new head of the Republic. But they made her such a shitty fucking character that it was just... It's just awful. It's just so goddamn stupid. Let me set up Hound's Watch, because I'm going to actually make the push. I'm going to actually try and take on the Siren. We have insanely high stress. It's going to be really hard to deal with this. I'm hoping that I can pull it off, though. Let's do that, and then let's restring cross... Fuck, never mind. Fuck. Okay, well, just wasted 3 hours right there on something I could have been... Something else I could have been doing. How's it going, Fire? What you up to? We journey through darkness itself. The good news is everyone's going to be taking less stress.
Purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
There we go. Okay. Wish me luck, everyone, because I could very well fail at this this boss battle. And it's probably gonna be stress that kills me, if I had to guess. I care not how, but perhaps they can save me. God damn it. I have not spotted a single fucking trap this entire time. Oh, resolve. Yes! Okay, this could be done! We got courageous, so we got fearful and we got courageous. They should be offsetting each other. This is perfect. That was actually the best thing that could have happened right there. Which I didn't expect to happen. Brushing my teeth? Good. It's a good thing you're brushing your teeth, Fire. This is brushing your teeth is the most important meal of the day. Okay, I'm gonna mark her. And yeah, let's just gang the fuck up on her. That's fine. You have taken the most stressed out person, now you're, yeah. He should only be able to blind fire. Devour. Hey, don't do that. How much bleeding is that? Oh, crap, right. I forgot to get rid of that, that's my bad. We should be okay, though. Okay. And, yeah, let's just get to work on her. Fuck, never mind. Okay, let's delay getting to work on her. Double delay getting to work. I might want to decrease her dodge, actually. The Black Beast is merciful this day. 19 of 35. Yeah. There we go. Let's reduce her, her dodge. We did not reduce her dodge, it seems.
The blood
okay.
Quickens.
That's fine. Am I tonight? I'm doing pretty good, Fire. I'm doing pretty good. Alright, she can do that. I forgot. Oh, and he's actually in a really good position to start fucking us now. That's bad. God damn. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to bring down her dodge if I want to kill her. And she's done that. It's a really early morning. For Yuzoff. Not for us. But I'm doing pretty good. Most of this stream I've just been bitching about the Star Wars franchise and where it is right now, because I don't like where it is right now. Primarily just because from a marketing standpoint, and actually from a lot of standpoints, they have just been making some shitty, some very shitty decisions. And Disney has unfortunately been... a lot of people actually are proclaiming that they have ruined Star Wars. I'm unsure if I'd go that far, but they have definitely done some bad things to Star Wars. Finish him. Oh! Ouchies! No! Okay, fuck. Take this biscuit! Let's do a target whistle on her once again. Get her marked and ready for this D! Death's Door, thank goodness. Is that some sort of boss? It is. It is most definitely a boss. And it's not just a boss, it's a problem. It is a serious problem. I gotta keep the damage going off on her. Nice. 14, that's a pretty good amount. Pressure crash. Oh, okay. Oh, getting tested. Getting tested. Come on. Come on, Matt. Yes, focused. Okay, yes, we could still win this. My gut tells me that something. I'm getting insanely lucky with my rolls right now. She's still trying to stress us out, but we're doing okay. Why are you getting so much extra stress? Okay. Captain Monstro is on Death's Door once again. Hold on. Why are you taking so much extra stress? Shouldn't be taking so much extra stress. And we're just below 70%. Let me get the markup on her once again. Oh, don't go all the way back there. That's not where you're supposed to be. Uh-oh.
Despondence set the stage for heroism.
There we go. Okay, this is Song of Desire. Yeah, that's actually okay. Because that way when he comes back, he'll be on the very back side, I believe. Which is going to be very useful. You're going to be bleeding. Honestly, I should take care of that bleeding. I really should not be gambling with bleeding at this moment. 28 damage, that's pretty good. I fight for love. Hound's Rush. Okay. Not too much bleeding, thank goodness. Nice. Managed to get the hit. I was wondering if I was going to be able to do that. And let me do the heals. 4 HP, resisted the bleed. Wonderful. Shocker. That's a shocker. No. Nope, we did get the stun. Fuck. That's a horrendous problem whenever your healer gets stunned. Oh, and everyone's bleeding again. Okay, you can take the bleeding. And you should be able to take the bleeding. Should. Don't quote me on that, though. Let me get the mark on her once again. Because somebody... Our best way of winning this is to make sure that she stays marked. And essentially just focus her. I will live forever you with my love. Hound's Hardy. Okay, now the bleeding's a problem. Now the bleeding's a huge problem. Okay, we'll go ahead and move him back. And we'll cure this bleeding as well. Stun actually is a possibility. I could try for that, just to get rid of one of her actions. It's only a 40% chance, but it's it's still a chance. No, I should just keep going with damage. Because we are getting extra damage from our Eldritch Slayer's Ring as well. Song of Desire. Ah, don't do that against the Arbalest. He's almost dead. I'm not ready for you, death. Wait, did he just resist it? Ow! Not fair, man. That's not cool. Not cool, man. Devoured. Oh no, they killed Clown. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, I knew one day would happen, but I didn't expect it to be today. Fuck. Oh, goodness, that's a problem. shit. Because our stress is so high, we have a -20 to our accuracy. Because of hysteric blindness. Which is the reason we can't hit for shit. Yeah, 63% chance. Okay, I don't like him anyway. Rip. Let's say that again. Alright, Killer, do you have a character in this game? Do you remember? I don't know if I have a character for you or not. Could try Target Whistle once again. The idea is, yeah. There we go. Got it this time. It's essentially a 2/3 chance with that whistle. Rippin', what? I was wondering if you have a character in this game or not. Because, you know. Vigorous. My goodness. That'll be great when you end up coming back to my side. Ow. It's a 2v3. It's an uphill battle. Yeah, if you get super lucky. Yeah, let's just go with... Fuck, that was only a 5-point heal. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We can do this. We can do this. I like to believe... Don't finish him. Stop that. Jerk. Uh-oh. Captain Monstro is still alive with 1 HP. Oh, don't stun! Fuck! Okay.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Another life wasted.
Okay.
In the pursuit of glory and gold.
Well, we lost 2 people. That's the down. It's all downhill from here. I should just try and retreat, but yeah, because she's at 67 HP. Go out with the bang. Certainly an option. 30 points.
Strike.
If I can get 2 more hits like that. 2 more hits. But that's another thing. She keeps using Song of Desire. Yes, we resisted it. Wonderful. Salty Crouch. Resisted both. Don't do it! 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 Ah, fuck. I used up all my bandages as well. Perhaps might be able to keep this going a little bit longer. Rip everyone. You can say that again. That's a stun ability. We resisted it though. Resisted that stun as well. Again, we might just be able to keep this going long enough in order to just, yeah. The real problem going on is that keeps happening. And that's a huge fucking problem for me. Shit. 8 HP. I've never played this, so... No, I create characters based off of my chat characters fire. So I was wondering if I have a character for you that I've ever made, and I'm unsure. I keep resisting the stun, which is really lucky. Because as soon as they get a stun off on me and I don't have like... And I don't have a lot of health, that's it. Stop bleeding me dry! RZ's probably going to die.
Hold fast or expire.
Devour. Dodge. Don't think you've ever done that for me. I could keep trying. I could keep trying. Other idea is just get the fuck out of Dodge. On higher difficulties, it's a lower percent, so we'll keep trying. We've almost got her killed. Nope, that's probably game.
Feeding the evil therein.
Unless I don't think she does the Song of Desire anymore. Yeah, she doesn't do Song of Desire. So I might still be able to beat this, actually. 15 damage. If I can succeed 2 or 3 death blows. Bad humors. Ooh, that's a problem. They're not doing too much damage, but I am about to bleed out. Depending on if this stuns. Okay. Yeah, so then we'll bleed.
Perched at the very
We're at death's door.
of oblivion.
And we gotta succeed a few death saving throws. Fuck. Ah, so close. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's essentially gonna be a death saving throw with every attack. Okay, never mind.
Dust. More ashes.
Immediate kill.
More disappointment.
Oh, I lost all those trinkets.
Regroup.
Oh no.
Reassemble. Evil is.
Yep,
timeless
everyone died.
After all.
Well,
Once
I got room
our
in my
state
party
was
again,
the
or in
enemy
my
of
thing
this
again.
land.
My roster. Oh, that happened. So unlucky. Yeah. Honestly, part of the problem is quite literally just the occultist. Like, the occultist can only heal 1% at a time. And, you know, it's completely randomized as to what happens. So, yeah. Hold on, I'm checking and make sure if I have a fire killer or not. Yo, Fire, you want to be a character? We got a highwayman, a grave robber, essentially barbarian, a houndmaster, which, I mean, a position just opened up, I'm just saying. There is a jester and another houndmaster. So, what interests you? Take your pick. What is your fancy? Also, whenever another musketeer shows up, I'm probably going to grab them and essentially replace Zephyrius with whatever it is. Grave Robber, good choice. Fire Killer. 127. Okay, sweet. I'm going to want to keep an eye out for more healers, because I think I only have 2 healers on my roster, which is Hydration Bot and Requiem. So yeah, I only have 2 healers. I'm definitely going to want to get more. I'm a girl? Ugh. No, you just have very long hair. And a mole and lipstick. But do you see breasts on this character? I don't. Jeez. Well, shit. I mean, I can try again at her. Okay, then. Yeah. Yeah, I could try again at her. Could go with a blight build instead on this one. Blight build. Could have Captain Crow. Oh no, we can't have Captain Crow because we have a religious person. Maybe one of those famous traps. You can't just go up to someone's off and ask if they're a trap. You gotta take them on a few dates first. Yeah, we'll go with Squid Deacon. We also go with Beauty of Shadows, actually. That's an idea. They come with a pseudo heal. It won't be as effective here, though. Inspiring Cry would also be useful. So instead of Battle Heal... Battle Heal! And instead of Battle Heal, I could go with the Inspiring Cry. Let's reduce stress by 8, which is something. It's not a lot, but it's something. It's an idea. Yeah. Squid Deacon would be able to do buffs. I am thinking Beauty of Shadows on this one, though, because Beauty of Shadow, one of the things that they can do, is they could actually do some damage to whatever, you know, the thing that they summon. And yeah, we have the 30% protection, which is always nice. So luckily, I do have things that I can use in order to, essentially as, you know, like the items that I oh, wait. Oh, it appears as though trophies just go back to you. It looks like that. Oh, also, no, you are good there. Yeah, it looks like trophies just go back to you. Fuck that. Tell me if you have a wee right away. Okay, fair enough. You take care of yourself, Fire. You have a wonderful night, pleasant dreams and all that, okay? Yeah, I'll go with a Book of Holiness to reduce that to only a plus 5%. Of course, it's actually a plus 15% because Torch has Nervous, which is a bit of a problem. We should be fine, though. This actually works out because we can go with Junia's Head and the Sacred Scroll in order to still have a shitload of healing, and we actually only have a plus 10% stress. So. No, we're in Coast, not Warrens. Let me see. Oh, I didn't realize that the Grave Robber Talisman was a thing. That's a lot of extra dodge, actually. Well, it's a bit more extra dodge. I always like building up my my Grave Robber via dodge build. And then Beauty of Shadows, I need to think about this one. Because could go tanky. Could go tanky on this. Could go insanely tanky, actually. Oh yeah, the Holy Orders. Could also go with a Death Blow build, where it's just really high Death Blow resistance. Yeah, because yeah, that places them at 87% Death Blow chance, which is essentially a 5 out of 6 chance of not dying when they're at Death Blow. The other idea is that I can go with a protection build, or a slight protection build, and I could throw on some heavy boots as well. Yeah, I could throw on some heavy boots that would just offset the quirk, so they'd be at their base speed. You know what, I'm gonna go with the Death Blow build. I'm interested to see how it will work out. And we'll go with Inspiring Cry. And yeah, let's give that another go. A good chunk of what happened on that last run was actually just that we got very unlucky on the very first fight. And I honestly should have pulled out after that because we took so much fucking damage. It was actually pretty ridiculous. But I wanted to keep pushing because I felt as though we could still pull it off.
My wide-eyed prey
And we
to
were
the
close.
pier's edge.
We just didn't get it.
Before she could properly appreciate her position, I clamped on a manacle, chaining her.
I just
to
go
the
in
leering
with a
idol.
stun or anti-stress build.
Small push
It
was
works.
sufficient to
It
send
does work.
both into the icy waters.
It's kind of a problem
And
though
when
with
at length the tide receded. Jewels
I
of
should
the
have brought
most
more anti-venom
magnificent
because
grandeur
if she ends up taking
lay
Torch, then
scattered
that's going to
upon
be
the
a
shore.
lot of blight. I completely forgot about that. That is my bad. I'll still go for it. I think we can still do it.
I always wondered what became of the
Oh, now it's
unfortunate
just a
little
straight
wretch.
shot. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, she's gonna be all the way over there. That's actually... We gotta travel even more rooms to get there this time. Now that's a problem. A surprise. I don't know how... I don't quite know how I want to approach this. Yeah, I'll go with a bit of blight. A bit of blighting. Oh, right, the battlefield medicine. We do still have that, so that's good. Yeah. Sure, why not? I actually need to replace the battlefield medicine. Or the, yeah, probably the battlefield medicine. Yeah, I could set him up with... Yeah, that's an idea. So for the final battle, I could replace his back blight with his front blight. And essentially just whenever something spawns, I can just kill it off, and keep on blighting her. That's an idea. And we might as well try for the stun.
Press this
Nice.
advantage.
Good start.
Give them no
Managed to
quarter.
get one kill. That was it shooting its nipples at us. That's stress. Let's do Throne Dagger. Managed to get the kill. Wunderbar. Yeah, I'll do Blinding Gas again. Just gonna... Okay. I was hoping I could get that stun off, but it's fine.
As
I
the
didn't
right
get that
veins
stun off
purchase,
either.
Spirits are lifted.
Yo!
And purpose is made clear.
Hey, Lacree, how's it going? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. How you doing today, Lacree? What are you up to? What are your plans for the day? They have their stun resist up. I could still try and hit them, but I think I'll do this. I'll do Emboldening Vapors. I'm doing good, thanks. Hey, no need to thank me. I only let. It's always good to hear that you're doing good. Just hanging, chilling, rhythm streaming, and FF later tonight. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I haven't really been up to anything big lately, which it's always nice to just kind of relax, stay back, not do anything, you know. In game we did just lose a group, which actually reminds me, Lacree, would you be down to be a healer? We kind of need it a lot. Damn it, didn't get the kill there. I was hoping I could. Sure. Awesome. We need it. Because my entire roster of 24... Well, it's now 21 people? We only have 2 healers. Every group has 4 people, so... It's kind of a problem. It's a wee bit of a problem. If you ninja playing, healing your shit, that's suboptimal. It's terrible. It's because whenever people show up and I need people, I'm like, what character do you want? And they're just like, there are 5 healers, all at level 3, and a barbarian at level 0. I want the barbarian. And I'm just like, bah, damn you to hell. Choose a healer, damn it. I know you don't want to play support, but choose the support. You need to do it eventually. You might as well do it now. Do that. Ceremonial cut, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and do a party heal. Big heals, man, big heals. Heal up a bit more right there. Always nice. And then smackaroni, jabroni. Go smackaroni and cheese. Okay, I actually need to go in and I need to get rid of the battlefield medic for the Noxious Blast. So that I can hit front enemies with blight. Don't do it, you fool! Oh, okay. There be booty inside.
Trinkets and baubles.
Lacree, don't you like it whenever you open a chest and there's just booty inside? It's like, look at all that booty. You just gotta smack it once, and it's like, beautiful booty. Especially when it's really got that badonk, and you're just like, good booty. I'm being a fucking nerd. Don't mind me. Then you take it all into your hands and it slips through your fingers and you're just like, ah, good booty. Okay. I'm done. I'm gonna stop there. I'm good for being heals, the things I never thought I'd ever say. Yeah, what do you normally play in like MOBA, or not MOBAs, but MMOs, Lacree? I'm used to playing as a support just because, you know, I like being a filler. I like trying to make sure that the team is as stable as humanly possible.
Are often low on supplies.
Yeah, also on that other run, we had the problem of going up against the Collector. I really should have pulled out after the Collector, but I didn't think about it. I'm usually a black mage caster in all RPGs. I mean, that's pretty cool, Lacree. Honestly, I can understand the appeal. I would describe myself as red mage. I'm an excellent red mage, you know, good at everything, but not an expert at anything. Battle Mage. Doesn't light. Let's see if we can get that stun off. Nope. Okay. Let's do a Bulwark of Faith.
The match is struck.
Gargling Crab. Hey, Scarlet. What are you doing awake? You shouldn't be awake. Go to bed. So few games allow you to have that level of scope. Yeah. Where you can, where essentially you are heavily armored but do a shit ton of damage with magic. Yeah, a lot of games don't do that just because tank mages have always been broken, and a lot of people try to avoid it now. Oh, Calculus is kicking your ass. Okay. Well, stop it. Stop playing Calculus, kick your ass. Kick Calculus's ass. Kick Calculus. That was far too clever for me to have come up with on the spot, but it happened, and I'm actually quite proud of myself. That's too hard, Duke. I can't do it. Oh, jeez. I just realized the stress right there. That's a problem. Fuck you. I actually should have tried to stun right there, but that's fine.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
It's related rates. Don't know what that is, Scarlet. I don't know what that is. These words mean nothing to me. I never took calculus. I thought it was a useless subject. I took statistics instead. And you know what? Had an amazing teacher. It was actually really fun. I enjoyed it. I remember in statistics I did an end of the year exam, or end of the year project, to determine how many people, how many students of my school, would admit to doing drugs. And it was actually really, it was actually fairly high. I think it was a good, like, 30 or 40% or something like that. Off of the, out of all of the random classes that I ended up going to, yeah, it was a good, like, 30 or 40% of, people were like, yeah, I do drugs. I was like, sweet, okay. And that was my end of the year project. I felt so bad because I wanted to sit in on the rest of the projects, but I had missed a different final. I had to go do that. At which point, I dressed in a wife beater, slicked back my hair, went into my English classroom, and proceed to insult everyone. And it was wonderful. Not necessarily heavy armor, but at least able to wield swords and magic. I love the ability of melee combat and set fire to their corpse. Again, sounds like you're describing Red Mage, Lacree. Red Mage is in Final Fantasy XIV, right? Hey, Rakusho! How's it going? Good to see you. What are you up to? Yeah, no, that's the wonderful thing about statistics, is quite literally, don't be stupid. Use your brain, and I love that. Like, a whole bunch of statistics is just, do you have logic? Yes, you pass.
We require only the strength to follow it.
I'm gonna do that. Stun the back row. No need for them to go doing anything that they're going to regret. We'll go ahead and do a shadow fade. I'll set myself up for next turn. Hopefully kill. Let's see about stunning him. I should have stunned the champion actually, because he can cause bleed, which I really don't want to deal with. I mean, it's only 3 points for 3 turns. It's not that bad. I was ranking on League till now, having been in quite a while. What's up? What is up? A wonderful question. Not too much. I've just been doing God knows whatever. I've been very chilled out lately. You know, trying to just kind of take it easy. I'm also trying to sign up in order to go to school, or college, and essentially what I'm planning to do is just take some courses that I think will actually interest me, rather than give them extra money for classes I don't want. Really, Scarlet? Oh, with related rates. Yeah. You know, the wonderful thing about, what do you call it? The AP exam for, statistics was they gave you all of the formulas at the beginning of it. I got what you meant, Rakusho. Don't need the hell? Yeah, they give you all of the formulas, because again, statistics, the statistics AP exam is quite literally, just do you have logic? Can you take these numbers and analyze them? And that was what that was about, and it was wonderful. I got you, Lacree. Okay, have fun. Yep. That sounds about right, Scarlet. What was I saying? I want to kill that guy. Honestly, should kill that guy. Fuck that guy. And yeah, I was thinking about it, I was like, you know, I can mooch off of the government. So I might as well do that in order to get some college courses. And then, you know, at least with that, I can make some more connections. I actually have quite a... It's very interesting because me just being a Twitch streamer, I've actually made quite a few connections, which I never thought was going to happen. I didn't think that I'd actually be making connections just as a Twitch streamer, but, it's a wonderful thing, of, like, I just come across a person, I'm like, hey, you're interesting, and they're like, thanks, and then I become friends with them, and they're like, I know I live on the other side of the country, but if you need it, I can write you a letter of recommendation. And it's like, you don't say, that sounds marvelous. Nice. 6 damage right there. They're gonna take 10 on their turn. And we can actually get the kill right here. So on their turn, they should just die. And Beauty of Shadows is having a bit of a hard time. So let's try and make sure Beauty doesn't go getting killed. Try for the stun. Damn it. It is wonderful the type of people. God damn it. Okay, alright. Well, actually, that's perfectly fine because Beauty of Shadows being at death's door gives them a whole bunch of bonuses. Yeah. Extra damage, more crit, more resist against death blow as well. But I do still want to keep them off. Yeah. I don't know if they have those bonuses when they're in recovery. I don't think they do. Yeah, it is marvelous. It is marvelous how you can how you can just meet people online and essentially just be like, hey, we have a connection. I've talked about it before on this channel, but I firmly do believe that there is a bit more weight in a friend you make online than a friend you make IRL. Just because the chances of making a friend online is statistically, it's statistically lower, or it should be statistically lower. It's so much more chance-based, is what I'm trying to say. That's that I just think it's amazing. Not to diminish a friendship you make in real life, I just think that a friendship you make online is just so crazy that it has to be special. Didn't get the kill. So close, though. He's going to die on his next turn, so don't even need to worry about him. Ow! Rude! Jeez! Gosh! Not cool, bro. Yeah, we'll just push, go for the kills and all that. Make sure this guy pays. Can get a quick heal. Hopefully, I don't know if we'll go before him. Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and do an Inspiring Cry in order to reduce the stress on our Vestal.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I think it leads to deeper friendships. Yeah, that's an idea. I really don't need another Berserk Helm. Or a Berserk Mask. I'm actually gonna... I want to keep the Anti-Venom because if Torch ends up getting turned to the other side, then it's going to be useful. But that's also for a very desperate situation. Like, insanely desperate situation. Don't need any of that. Nothing must be left untouched. Okay. Luckily, you, there's a high dodge stat right there. Oh, hello there, Ness. And they're immediately starting off with stress. Okay. Yeah, but, yeah, I've made so many good friends online. And it's like the friendships that I made in real life, I am still friends with them, and we primarily hang out online, and I love it. I absolutely adore it. So we're gonna try for we're gonna set up for a second turn kill. So yeah, doing with 125% damage right there. And yeah, I'm going after that guy on my next turn. Fuck. Set ourselves up with some extra defense.
The light, the promise of safety.
Barnacle Barricade. Man-made man and Barnacle Boy, unite! Okay, and let's do a lunge. Come on, baby! Yes!
Annihilated.
Second turn kill on the biggest stress dealer in the cove. In the cove. He's actually not too... Oh my goodness. Why do you take so much stress, Oh, right. Wait. No. Why do you take so much stress? You have minus 20% stress here. Yeah, by all due process, you should have a minus 10% stress. Why do you stress so much? Oh my goodness. Hey, a crit. That's nice. This guy's... Well, yeah, this guy's gonna have to go next. So let's do another power-up. Yeah, we'll just kind of, you know, set up in order to get the kill on the next turn. Like, I really try to go for, like, 1 or 2 turn kills if I can help it. Sometimes that doesn't happen, in which case that sucks. Might do another Shadow Fade, but I don't know. Now let's do that. Blight him, he'll take 4 damage, and we can actually get a kill right here by doing that. Yeah, so he'll die on his turn. Got the dodge.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Look, we gotta hang out more. We really gotta hang out more. It's just so hard because you and I have such grossly different, like, sleep schedules. It's pretty redunculous. Oh, Jiminy, this is a problem. I'm gonna do an Inspiring Cry in order to try and reduce that stress a little bit, because that's some really high stress and I don't like it. I don't like it. Kobe! Damn it! That's gonna be enough stress, huh? Yep. Abusive. Oh, actually, abusive's not too bad. I could deal with abusive.
More destructive than 100 cannons.
Both in-game and IRL. I'd rather not, though. I would very much rather not. Okay, so now what I'm going to try and do is keep this guy stunned. We will be blighting him. And that's going to be the way that we'll try and kill him. But what I'm thinking is we'll try and just keep him stunned while simultaneously decreasing stress over here. Do that. Times them suck though. They really do. Again, my sleep schedule, like, also my sleep schedule is partially to blame, because by the time I wake up, it is nighttime where you're at. It is firmly to God nighttime.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Come on. Nice. Okay. Also, am I friends with you on Steam, Lacree? Because if so, we could find a common game that we have and we could be like, let's play this. How much damage will you take? 14? Yeah. We should be... Actually, no, that'll kill him now. That's fine. We are friends on Steam? Okay. I couldn't remember. I was just like, something dark side. This figurehead emits a marvelous aura. I don't remember what this thing does. I can't remember if it's like a damage increase or what have you. Sure, Zeltis, you touch it. Fuck, it reduces stress. I definitely should have had Requiem touch that. Oh well. Hopefully we can come across another one. I doubt it. Let's go ahead and purify this raw fish corpse. I was born with webbed fish toes. Wanna see? Let's take the emerald instead. I think we do have a high enough chance in order to come across a second one. Everyone's hungry. Huh. Well then, I could, yeah, let's just do the, yeah, let's just try and stun half of their team. Wow! Do you have Talisman on Steam? I do not, no. Or at least I don't think so. What is that? Who is that? What are we talking about? Yeah, I'll do the Shadow Fade. I'll set up for a second turn kill. We'll do our usual Bulwark of Faith. Do I do it now? Yeah, we can do it now. Yeah, I'll go ahead and mark ourselves while also gaining protection. It's nice to have. Barnacle Barricade! Oh, the D. I ain't fucking with him anymore. Nice. It's actually in the Humble Bundle this week with 2 of the expansions. Ah, nice. What is it? Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna keep trying to reduce stress for now. For now. Come on, stun. Sweet. Don't have to worry about third turn. He has higher stun resistance because his turn hasn't come up. So we'll actually do a plague grenade.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, let's keep hitting them. Supports are always a problem. Aha, dodge the stress wave. It's an amazingly epic board game. My boyfriend and I are going to get back into playing it on Tuesday. It's an RPG board game with quests and fights and different endings, etc. It's kind of awesome. That's really cool. Like similar to Similar to, what was the thing called? Like Armello? Probably better than Armello if I had to guess. Because it's really not that hard to beat Armello, but you know, details. Ooh. That was rude. He's dead on his turn. He's down his turn. Don't have to worry about those two. So... yeah, the lunch food. I am tired AF. Go to bed, Scarlet. It's statistically proven that it's better for you to just go ahead and sleep, rather than trying to force yourself to study. You will retain more knowledge that way, both during the day and what you have already studied. It's better for you to just go ahead and get some sleep. I don't have a test or anything. It's just homework. What exactly is the homework? Is it just to read the chapter, or do you have like actual... is there actual stuff that you have to do to it? Most of what I did when I was in high school was, oh, okay. Calculus and also APUSH notes. Again, I would say do the calculus. The APUSH notes, I would say maybe hold off on. See if you can do them during the day if you can. Because you're doing a lot. Again, it's a lot. It's a lot to do. It was originally by Games Workshop back in the 80s. 4th edition has just been phased out and the new company took over. I own about half of the game in physical edition. It's huge. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. I am trying to save up money for TwitchCon though. But if it's in the Humble Bundle, is it in the Humble Bundle or Humble Monthly? Just trying to make sure. Yeah, we should... well, actually, just trade places. We'll keep on doing the heals, because frankly, like, we can easily deal with this guy. We get the stun. Oh, I didn't realize I'm using Stunning Blow too. I should actually just replace that with another support or something. I have a minimum day tomorrow. The fuck does a minimum day mean? Like it's not a full day? Is that what that means? Or just you aren't able to get anything done tomorrow because your classes line up in just such a way that they're the most busy? Okay, you in school earlier. Okay, stop fucking smacking Torch, you jerk! Goddamn abusive asshole. I'm gonna report you to the police. I already gave all my cup. Don't worry about it, Lacree. Yeah, I'll definitely look in on it. Cause that does sound pretty fun. I wouldn't mind yeah, I wouldn't mind playing a game with you. Yeah, I'm trying to reduce the stress right here, so that when it so that essentially I can drop her down to 0 on the stress level, and that'll get rid of her abusive, which would be marvelous. I don't know if we own any other similar games I can check though. Yeah, go for it.
These nightmarish
you have my
creatures
you have my
felled.
Steam.
They
Feel
can
free.
be beaten.
Yeah, we can use the shovel here. Let's at least take a look at what we got.
Handsome reward
1250.
for
Nah.
a task well performed.
1250. 110% chance to disarm. That's really interesting for that the grave robber ends up getting such a high, just such a high chance to do that. Scouting. Got a fight right there. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, go for it. Nothing inside. Cray cray. Ha, buddies! We managed to surprise them. That's always nice to do. Let's do that. We managed to stun one of them. That's fine. We can see about stunning this guy. I'm going to want to set up to kill this guy on the next turn. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to use our lunge on him. I want to use my lunge on the Pelagic Tidemaster, but because of how much damage the Bloated Thrall can do, yeah. Fair for me to, oh, and also now that's not even possible to attack it, so it all works out. Go ahead and do a power-up, so we're doing an extra 125% damage. Guys, I love math. Like, one of the reasons why I love D&D games that are based off of, like, other, based off of already created things is purely because I love, and I mean absolutely love, essentially taking a character from something that's already established and turning them into math, just turning them into numbers. I love doing that. I love it. It's so cool. Math is okay. No, math is amazing. Calculus isn't math, Scarlet. Calculus is bullshit. Okay? Math is a wonderful. Actually, to be fair, math is bullshit. But numbers are wonderful. Numbers are absolutely wonderful. It's such a cool concept that, I mean, essentially numbers are a way for us to explain something. Math, I mean, essentially you speak two languages when you get out of school, even if you didn't take a language class, because you're able to do math. Math is another language, and that's amazing. It's 6 a.m. I'm gonna go. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you, Zoff. You take care of yourself, okay? Happy days and sunshine and all that, and if you're going to bed, then pleasant dreams. Fuck. Calculus isn't math, calculus is bullshit. I'll quote it. I'm living in a tiny little hut right now. Look at my little hut, it's so cute. I'm gonna have to, I do still have to set up these 6 and 12 month subscription things. Subscription badges. Which, the 6 month is supposed to be a log cabin. And the 1 year is supposed to be a house. Because the longer you live in the duchy, the better your living quarters is. The better the place that you live in is at. What? Hold on, that didn't come out right. Hold on. I need to think for a moment. God damn it, I worked so hard to get rid of that stress. You're angering me. I'm getting so triggered right now. Unless I did 2 damage, I wouldn't be able to kill them with that. Better for me to just do the buff again. I've actually been, just today, I need to play this. You really should, Lacree. Stop fucking hitting towards your stupid shit! Fuck you! Okay, Requiem. You're going to the timeout corner when I get a chance. Damn it. Again, I love numbers. I wouldn't mind playing like a D&D version of this sort of game. I unfortunately can't hit the Pelagic Tidemaster. And they aren't exactly damage dealing, so okay, well, I'll just kill him then. That's fine. Yeah, so apparently their idea of stress dealing is these two. on Requiem and Beauty of Shadows, which, in all honesty, is really annoying. Got the kill right there. Now it's just this guy. The Squiffy Ghast. Maddening Shanty. Yeah, like, 9 stress, that's not too bad, but, like, for some reason, Requiem and, oh, he's Unholy. You get... No, you don't get extra stress from Unholy. Why do you get so much stress? I don't understand. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. It makes no sense. No real reason to stun him. We'll go ahead. Okay, never mind. I love the Plague Mask. I know, they did. It looks good. They did a really good job with it. Because they didn't just make him look, you know, they didn't just give him like a Plague Doctor look. They gave him a very roguish look. And that's so cool. It works so well. Okay, I'm gonna be reducing stress on Beauty because they're already abusive. Nothing I can do about that. They're just gonna stay abusive. Fuck them. I'm gonna be blighting this guy to death. Okay, or he could resist that one. But with only a 55% chance, really. Okay. No getting past that blight. Fuck you. Ending Shanty, fine. Oh, hey! A dodge happened. Let's do a team heal. Keep on reducing our stress. Last thing I need is 2 people who are having a goddamn midlife crisis. He's going down his turn. I don't need to worry about him. You're only able to play grenade, but you're not going to kill him with it, and he's already doomed, so that's fine. And there he goes. Rubies.
At least promises success.
I'll ditch a stack of gold for 2 rubies. Like that's actually a lot of rubies to find in one go, or in one place. Boss is gonna be over here. No, oh, good. Oh crap, you're right, because I gotta go through 3 rooms rather than 2. Right, okay. So yeah, no, this is correct. Shit, I'm glad we did that scout, because I almost went the wrong fucking direction, and that would have been embarrassing. Everyone eat. Everyone have your lunch, and you can eat it too.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay. We're almost there. Hi, guys. My name is Mike. We only really need to do... Okay, we didn't even do it. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. I was snapping. Don't mind that. I'll set up for a second turn kill. Do Bulwark of Faith. Increase our torch and also mark ourselves. Hopefully they'll... Okay. Ooh, don't do that. That's rude. It's interesting. Beauty actually has even higher dodge than Torch, but doesn't dodge for the life of them. Okay. Let's go ahead and do against them.
Precision and power.
Nice. Yeah, I'll just have my Grave Robber and Torch doing all of the killing during this one. And I'm just gonna be healing up and reducing stress.
Soon
15 heals. I do a lot of heals. Crit 4! Minus 12 stress, wonderful. Yeah, we'll do some damage against this guy. Again, Torch can't do anything besides do damage by this point, but that's perfectly fine by me. They can't do stress damage, and that's the only thing I care about. Because normal damage I can just heal up. And that's wonderful. Stress, however, I can heal, It's a lot, though. It's a ridiculous amount. He's dead on his turn, so no reason to even attack him. Ooh, he resisted both. With only a 50% chance, too. Crazy.
To body and brain.
Don't do that. Okay. Again, we're just gonna be healing up. We'll be healing up whatever we can. And let's reduce some stress back there. Minus 12 stress. He's dead on his turn. Don't need to worry about him anymore. I could do better given half a chance. No, you couldn't. Ooh, a jute tapestry.
Be wary.
How
Pride
cute.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Look, it's an unburned torch. How close are we? Last room is just that way, so we'll go ahead and camp out right here.
Huddled
We'll do a
together,
feast.
furtive and vulnerable.
You know, go ahead and feed
Rats
everyone.
in a maze.
We will do sanctuary. Fuck, right. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We don't need to do that. I don't think I can even get rid of stress for her. Can't do stand tall. And I doubt that she's gonna end up doing pray. We're doing Shakeable Leader to reduce stress right there. I'm willing to take that gamble. Yeah, you can have the stress, whatever, you're fine. And let's do... Hold on, does anyone else have encourage? No, okay. There we go. Minus 15 stress right there. That's that's manageable levels. Hopefully, fingers crossed we don't get ambushed. Oh, thank goodness. If I got ambushed, I probably wouldn't. Like, it would have probably dealt so much stress and damage, I wouldn't have been able to complete this. Let's throw that on there.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Fuck you. Fuck you guys. You all suck. Fuck you. Just go into a hole and fucking die. I need to kill this guy. I need to kill the Squiffy Ghast. Let's stun the back row. I also need to kill the Bloated Thrall because he sucks, but the Squiffy Ghast is just a stress dealer. I don't like the stress. He's a real problem. He needs to be dealt with, okay? Fucking... I could just try doing a whole bunch of stress management right there. Yeah, because damage is definitely not going to be what kills me. I'm going to do some stress management for the people that are already okay. It's only a 30% chance against him. It's a 50% chance right there. I'll try it. Oh. Let's do that. Increase our power. Our crit chance is high, but yeah. Nice, beautiful. Managed to dodge all of that. Let's do the usual heals. Seaward slash. I missed. Fuck. I need to get rid of the stress dealers. Of the deep. That's also a bit of a problem. It's not too big of a problem, but it's definitely not something I like. Yeah, let's try and do some damage to the Squiffy Gas, because he's gonna blow himself to the front row. Front row? Front row. That was a very odd sensation. I don't know what that was about. Maddening Shanty. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Minus 15% stress until camp. You don't say. You don't say. Let's do a Noxious Blast. Just try and get as much blight against this guy as we can at the moment. 14, he's gonna take 11. We aren't gonna be able to kill him on this turn. Which, oh, nope, because of that we are. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna start killing the other stress dealer. I'm gonna try and reduce some stress around here now. We have a buff that reduces our stress, so that's something. Yeah, Crusader doesn't have to deal with too much stress. It is still stress though. I don't like that. Because stress is what's killing us right now. And the boss, unless I get a lot of lucky rolls, is just going to roll over us if we aren't able to reduce our stress enough. Or just kill her fast, that too. Six, 68, down to 60. They're going down in their turn. Let's start hitting this guy. There goes that one. Go ahead. It's interesting because they only attack Beauty of Shadows. I believe that their Seaward Slash can stretch over, but you know what? The computer is probably realizing just how little chance they have of hitting my Grave Robber, so it probably just goes, nah, we'll just go with the guaranteed damage. Even if we just heal it, it probably does still see like damage as being damage.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
There we go. Got the kill.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. I'm almost there. Thank you, hydration bot. Okay. Second try at this. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, you're going after our healer, you jerk. I'm thinking. Yeah. I should start off with my usual thing. High Tide. Okay. Ah, they summoned the worst one! Ah, shit. Okay, that's fine. I'll still do this strategy. Try and do as much damage to her on the second turn. We'll set ourselves up for this turn. For the tides! Divine Comfort. You feel free to do that, actually. $66 damage right off the bat. I might just repeat this, actually. Bit of bleed, that's fine. Judgment! Miss. Thank goodness that Requiem, even when brainwashed, realizes that attacking the most dodgy person in the entire team is the best idea. Awesome. Yeah, feel free to protect my healer. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind. I'll just go after her. And that ended up reducing stress, so hey, works out for me. Smack. Back we go. And we're just gonna be hitting her with some blight. As much blight as we can, if possible. Why do you keep getting turned on by the sexy lady? You jerk! Stop falling for the trap. It's a trap! Okay. Ooh, you managed to hit. Ooh, and you managed to stun as well. That's a... I mean, the good news is that I am still set up for next turn, so that's okay. Didn't get a crit this time. But we're damaging her so much faster than we did before. Like, the other group was just not hurting her as fast as we are right now. Oh yeah, because she ends up getting 2 turns per round. So yeah, that makes sense as to why the blight is already gone from her. Yeah, again, let's just dedicate to trying to kill her. Because Torch is going to end up reaching max stress soon enough, but we should honestly just focus her. Because we're actually very close to killing her already. And that's impressive. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll do a Noxious Blast, which is going to do 21 points of damage over time. Song of Desire, she keeps... I wonder how the AI works to where it keeps trying to grab the healer. Does it go... It might just be that it tries to grab the person with the highest stress, but I don't know. It would make sense, because then they end up on their side, they get a shit ton of stress, then they get sent back. Okay, that's a miss, that's fine. Song of Desire, feel free. Just feel free to keep taking the most stressed out and abusive person. And feel free to guard the most stressed out and abusive person rather than the boss. This is actually really good AI circumstances for us. Boss is gonna die on their next turn. Don't have to worry about them anymore. No. Knock, knock, knock.
Matriarch, vile queen of the
Tides, they took me.
She has no place in the sane world.
Nice. We avenged an entire team of people that died horrendously. Was it worth it? No. No, it was not. It was the opposite. It was absolutely not worth it. But hey, we did it, so that's cool. We got a crap load of money from it as well. Bad humors, ooh. Hey, spiritual. So get more healing. Hey, thanks, Ed Sclave. How you doing today, by the way? Night blindness. Replace Zoophobia. I'm okay with that. Unholy Slayer. More damage against Unholy. Replace Quick Reflexes, which I would rather that have not been the case, but it's fine. Dark Temptation. Prone to investigating the dark arts. Replace Calm. I would rather if us just had Calm, and then we got more bad humors. Yeesh. Tired needing to go to bed for work tomorrow, but can't sleep at the moment? I gotcha. Well, I hope you're able to soon enough. Yeah, let's... Oh, geez, I'm at a little bit of an impasse, because bad humors is quite the problem, but... yeah, I guess the stress is honestly worse to deal with. You go there. Torch, go to the cloister. Beauty of Shadows, right. Hold on. This is gonna mess with me if I don't do that. I can go right there. Let's go to the Sanitarium. Gold Joker can go in here in order to, like, I would not be against gold, like, if the rabies just increased the damage and got rid of, like, speed or something, I'd be okay with it, but accuracy to a leper is like gold. Are the abilities, etc. random? All of the movesets are the same, however, the quirks are completely randomized. Like, all of these quirks, completely randomized. So you can actually end up with a variety of different builds just based on quirks alone. It's really cool. So I decided to look around for some streams worth watching. Yours seems pretty interesting. A lot of people just kind of sit there, have no energy or emotion. I've noticed that. I mean, it is kind of like, the game is a very mathematics-based game. There's a lot of numbers to it, so I can understand as to why that is the case. I need to grab another healer. I really do. Fuck it, you're Moobot. From henceforth, you are Moobot. And I'm gonna try and just do some quick leveling for her.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
You can concentrate and plan and still not be a dead fish, though. It's
In time,
I don't know what
the
all that is.
of my
I will heal.
failings.
Oh right, Lacree. Right, you were like, I'll be a healer. So yeah, this will be. I'll just go with Lacree. Yeah, so you have Armor Tinker, which reduces cost of armor, and Love Interest. In town, will only visit the brothel for stress relief. Ah! Okay. Hey, okay. Yeah, okay. We'll have to unlock a few abilities for you. Because, I like Mace Bash, but, yeah, but, I don't exactly know what it's about. I mean, to be fair, talking and thinking, they aren't hard to do separately, but you do have to train yourself to do it. It's a very interesting thing, like, yeah, just trying to, get yourself to, like, you do have to practice it. Edsclave, by the way, do you want a character? Because I'm kind of low on characters, and if you do, just tell me which one you want. Of course, our options are a little, limited at the moment, it seems. With, occultists and one barbarian, 2 lepers, and 2 occultists. Random? Fuck, hold on. D6. 5. So an occultist. Works out. I do need some lower level people so that I can do a little bit of work. It's a personality trait too, to be honest, and I need to change their name because Viewpoint is not your name. Edsclave. Yeah, but the best way I can put it is it takes a lot of practice in order to train yourself to simultaneously think and speak at the same time. Or more specifically, just saying your thoughts out loud. It takes a lot of practice. I've been at this for quite a while. I've been doing the streaming thing for quite a while, and, you know, even when nobody's around, I end up, you know, I still do the same thing. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because that was Fire Killer. The doy. So let me see. So yeah, we'll send our low-level people on a daring journey to the center of the earth. And so I'm gonna try a thing. I'll put Zephyrius on the front row, Beauty Pie on the back row, Lacree right there, and then Edsclave right here. Now, this is a very interesting setup. We have vulnerability hex, which is a necessary thing to this. Even if you have 0 people watching, you should act as though you have hundreds. Exactly. And don't listen to Scarlet. She's a liar. She's entitled to her opinion, but her opinion is not true. Or something, I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, Zephyrius is on front row. Essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up Zephyrius as a front row, just constant damage dealer. I don't know how well that will work out. Because a musketeer is supposed to be on the back row, but I'll give it a try, you know? I'm not a liar. Okay, you're not a liar, but your opinion is... your opinion is wrong? Your opinion is bad and you should feel bad. Ooga booga booga. I mean, I would hope that he would just pick up that Duke is short for Duke Merle. I really did like the smoke screen when I last used that, but I'm gonna pick up patch up instead of call the shot. Nope. There we go. No, I want to keep the smoke screen. There we go. That should work. Now I could go to Veiled or I could go here. I think I guess they would. Yeah, they're both gonna suck anyways. Okay, so let's sort by rarity. I still don't know who Duke is. Gah! I find it more interesting to watch small streamers. I can understand that. Oh yeah, actually the Cove is going to be better just because there's more Eldritch here. Let's actually set you up, Edsclave, to be a... Oh crap, no, we lost our Eldritch Slayer ring. Okay, well fuck me then. Never mind. Just pick me up and throw me in a salad, why don't we? 'Cause fuck you. Okay, well this is an interesting thing. I don't exactly know what to do. The Siren's Trophy, though, I'm definitely going to hold on to because I can reduce stress with that, which is really nice. No thanks, Duke, I'm monogamous. Nah! I got you, Ed. Don't worry about it, Ed. You do what you do. Hey, you know, if you're having trouble seeing... if you're having trouble seeing, I got these gills for sale. They'll help you see. 'Cause that's how gills work, you know. We'll make a trade. I'll take your eyes. You can have these gills. How's that sound? Does this deal appeal to you? No, it does not. Yeah, I guess I'll go with the Sacrificial Cauldron, which is just a base increase. And yeah, I'll actually go with the Siren's Conch in order to offset the stress right there. Zephyrius, this is a bit of an interesting one. Extra damage if in position 4. Reduces healing, though. Interesting. Sounds like, yeah, that's a good way to put it. You're probably better than my ice. Oh. But yeah, no, just it is really hard to talk and stream at the same time, especially with such a thought-invoking game, where there's just a lot to think about. And also a lot of, this game appeals to a lot of people who are very or at least, if I had to guess, I could very well be wrong. A lot of people who are very kind of... You know what, that's an idea. I'll go with the dodge build right here. Because that could work. I could... yeah, I'll go with the dodge build right here. We'll see how that works out, actually. A lot of the people that enjoy this game, and I could be wrong about this, are probably very, a lot more enclosed. and a bit less extrovertive, if I'm allowed to use that word. So it makes sense. It makes sense as to hold on, Wolfstassel. Hold on, I'm thinking as if I'm even going to. I do have the setup for a Mark build. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Okay, let's go ahead and do this thing. It's a medium. Oh. It's a medium dungeon, so we'll go with our usual setup. We're doing the cove, so I should just need bandages. I shouldn't even need that many bandages, but whatever, am I right? Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? Get out of here! Damn bug! Get off of my screen. Well, you weren't on my screen, but you. Fuck you! They're probably better than. Oh, I get you. Honestly, though, to me though, it's not just this game; it's most games. I gotcha.
These lost shipments of rarities.
Like most games, people aren't very like talkative or informative or whatever. I mean, that does make sense. Multiplayer game. I mean, a lot of games, is that situation of just it's a lot to think about when you're playing the game at the same time. You open. Well, I don't. Based upon the setup of this, I may just want to skip out on this chest because I might end up coming across more obstacles, and if I'm not able to dig them up, I don't have a way around. So I'm just gonna leave that there and not deal with it. So this is first location. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime girl. I feel like it's just a lot of streamers don't talk much or are just kind of sitting there. Yeah. And you know, in some cases, that is what people want. Some people do just want somebody who sits there and, you know, and you know, does their thing. You know, because there's a variety of different streamers. Some of them it's about showing off their skills. Some of them it's about talking with the audience. Some of them it's just, you know, a whole bunch of different stuff. So it's understandable. Although I do have to admit, I don't normally watch a streamer unless they end up like saying something to me, because then I feel connected to them. It's like, hello there, and if they're like, yo, what's up? I'm just like, ah! Senpai said hi to me. Hello there, my senpai. And they're just like, oh god, get out of here, please. My A push sensors are ringing off the charts. Oh no. What will you do about it? Yes. I need to stab at this guy a little bit. Yep, and essentially it's just random shots build. I forgot to trade out one of the abilities here. That is my bad. I'll have to fix that. Yeah. There are some There are some instances where I'm okay with it, but I really do like it whenever I can get a reaction. Okay, that's another miss. We're increasing our speed though. And luckily we do extra damage against the Eldritch, which a lot of the shit here is Eldritch, so that's sweet. 6 to 12 is a possible kill. Let's go for it. Didn't get the kill. Very close though. Very close. In fact, so close, I'm actually gonna go for the kill with Lacree. There we go.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, I like to. Oh, hello there. That's bleed. Oh, I don't like this. I'm bleeding. I'll go ahead and mark him. Hopefully, with my Vestal, I can heal up and get rid of that. Take that, jerk. Oh shit. Okay.
Perched at the very
Oh, we end up...
of oblivion.
They end up bringing us down to death's door. That's not cool. Let's heal up. Unfortunately, we still have the death's door recovery, which I don't like. I was hoping to avoid that, but oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. Now we just have to kill this guy. We're just gonna be shooting the fuck out of him and stabbing. That we're gonna be doing a lot of things to this guy, and none of it is pleasant. I always die in video games. You're not dying, Edsclave. I'm keeping you alive, damn it! You're not dying on my watch. 1, 2, 3. Oh, oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh. That's how you do CPR. You just throw up in their mouth. They'll be so shocked by the taste that they'll wake. I mean, there probably is some slight truth to that. Like, if you accidentally threw up in somebody's mouth when giving them CPR, they might wake up just from, like, the taste shooting up to their brain and them going like, oh! Yeah, we'll do that. I don't like this idea. Not my kink. This is fair. It's not my kink either. I can't understand that as a kink. Like, no kink shaming, but I can't understand it. Like, if somebody does have that kink and they want to explain it to me, feel free. I'm not trying it though. I feel violated just from talking about it. Sweet. We can do that. And oh, we got some more food. We'll go ahead and take everything, just for the sake of taking everything.
The way is lit.
Hello there. Oh, hey, some brigands down here. Okay. I didn't expect that to be the case. Fuck, I forgot to do the thing! Ah, I forgot to get the skeet shot. I want my skeet. Okay, that's fine. Miss. You mean scat? Yeah, that's a thing. I'll go ahead and mark this guy, and that way when it comes back to Beauty's turn, you can just shoot them. Yeah, and it was the perfect setup too. Awesome. Let's see about stunning this guy, because he can do bleeding and he can also attack everyone. I'm not a big fan of that. I'd rather be shanked and just take just deal with the 7 damage. It's not too bad. That's another shank. Roll! That was like a Gungan sound right there. No! Miss, I don't like this. We'll go ahead and do... Oh, right, actually, the buckshot wouldn't hit them both because he takes up 2 spaces. But we do... we do extra damage against people of size 2 or more because of Wolf's Tassel. Or, sorry, we have extra crit chance, so... Okay, didn't get the crit, but it's still worth it to explore that. Bit of damage right there. Increase our speed. Do some heals. No. Actually, yeah, we can do that. We can mark this guy, and now we'll actually just do extra damage to him anyways. So that actually really works out. Got another miss. Let's stun him, because we might be able to get the kill against this guy on this turn. Okay, never mind. If we had hit that shank, we possibly could have. Possibly. Wait, how are you bleeding? You dodged it. Fuck you. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. This sidearm is really, I mean, I see why it's a sidearm. It really should not be being used. It really should not be being used. I think that it is not very good. Judgment!
Monstrous size.
There we go.
No
Got healed up. Don't need to worry about that anymore.
Unless
You!
exsanguination be considered a virtue. Remind
Okay.
yourself that overconfidence
Before
is a
I
slow
forget.
and insidious killer.
You! We're going to get rid of your call the shot, and we're going to give you skeet shot. You're going to skeet all over the place! I remember Dead Slave, thank you. I appreciate you reminding me. Because I kept forgetting. Skeet! Actually, skeet shot doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't do any damage. I might just do that as a meme, though. It does have a chance to reduce stress, though. For the other heroes. You know what? I'm okay with this. It was at least funny. I didn't look at that. I didn't look at that completely. But, you know what? I got it. I went ahead and skeeted. It was a thing. Let's not worry about it. It's too late to have regrets. I can actually fix this. I could have the two musketeers in the back, and I could have Lacree right here instead. Which would mean that she couldn't do Divine Grace, and she wouldn't be able to do Judgment. But I could trade out Judgment with Mace Bash, and I could essentially just do Divine Comfort the entire time whenever somebody needs heals. Which is an idea. It does have its uses, yes. It's just not a damage dealer, which I didn't see because there's so much text to it. And I didn't read it correctly. It's actually a support ability. It gives a whole bunch of like, oh, you know, do you have this problem? It clears that problem. It's a yeah, it's a cleanser ability, which is really nice to have. We're just not dealing with too many things that are doing that, and we won't be dealing with that on the easy difficulty in this dungeon. We'll be dealing with that on later difficulties, though. Doomsay? Yeah, in all honesty, stress shouldn't get too high during this. Shouldn't. Oh, hey, we missed and killed that guy. Okay. Yeah. Support skill. It's not a bad support skill. It's actually a really good support skill. It's just not good yet. And I probably would rather have the extra damage, however. Stab at that guy. Nice. Managed to get the kill. Damn madmen. Always being mad. And men. Where are all the mad women in this game? That's not cool. Hashtag feminism. I'm upset. Triggered. I don't know why I went off on that as a tangent. Actually, I do know why. It's because a good chunk of the day I've been watching media with not feminism, but like feminazis, and it's actually been really terrifying. Like, I've actually felt endangered for my life just by watching it. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, so let's switch you two. You'll be my front line. You don't have the Abyssal Artillery, but that's fine because all of your other abilities can work from here. Let's get rid of your Judgment and instead have Mace Bash. And then you at least have an ability you can use from right there. And we can, again, just use a group heal whenever it is necessary. So this should be a battle. Nope, never mind. We're good. And I gotta ditch something, so let's ditch some gold. I feel as though I have a little bit of a lisp going on, or at least a slight speech impediment. I'm not exactly sure. Hello there! You must be murdered. Yeah, let's just go after the madman. I don't like him. He's gonna get shot. You wanna know what happened? You got sloppy. Anyone remember that from Two Stupid Dogs? Two Stupid Dogs! I miss old age cartoons. They were stupid. Loved it. Okay, I gotta try and sleep, but I'll try to stop by again tomorrow night. Okay. Definitely do that, Edsclave. You have a wonderful night. Remember to not text and drive, do not drink and drive. 10-2, 10-2, and pleasant dreams to you, my friend. I wish you the best. Ooh. God. Right. This is a problem. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to deal with you. Don't, please don't! Oh, Edsclave, you're still alive! It's good to have you, Ed. Oh god, that was close. That was very close. We're actually gonna go ahead and heal Ed a little bit more and offset some of the damage we could have done. Actually, we didn't. We ended up doing... No, we ended up killing one of them. That's fine. I dropped a thing. Back on death's door. Please stop. Please stop.
Fast or expire.
Okay. That's fine. Feel free to attack Lacree all you want. Well, please... I mean, not really. Please don't attack Lacree. But still... I'd rather you attack Lacree than Ed at the moment. At the moment. Okay, that's 2 HP. It's something. Gets you away from death's door. Shoot. Perfect. Okay, we killed that guy. Now it should be pretty much impossible for them to kill Ed. Because it's only one enemy. And even if they slash at Ed and they end up hitting, they shouldn't be able to kill him. That's another 2 HP. Before we were getting 5s, that's a thing that's going on. Buckshot. Oh, that's... I didn't even realize how good of an ability Buckshot can actually be, because you can push them back into firing range. Didn't think about that. Okay, let's murder. Good old-fashioned murder. It's one of my favorite pastimes.
This expedition at least
I remember
promises
when I was a
success.
young boy, me and my father, we used to go out and into the woods and we would murder people. It was a good pastime.
Gold.
Lord, man!
Scrublord, good lord, man, thank you. I appreciate the 100 bits. It means a lot to me. How you doing today, man? Scrublord, I can't remember if you're alive or not. Wait, hold on. Curio. Okay, so we can actually just go ahead and travel back because neither of those were quest curios. So we can actually just go ahead and travel back, not deal with that. And yeah, we're golden. I just woke up and it's almost 3 a.m. I don't know. I really like it whenever I end up waking up early. Like, not like... I mean, not like I get less sleep, but just, or that I'm like groggy and tired. I more so mean like when I wake up early from a long, from a nice long rest, and essentially I can just go, oh hey, it's very early, and the sun hasn't come out, and then just relax and think about life and hopefully go back to bed, and then I can skip out in the morning. Because again, I get anxiety in the mornings. I don't... Oh crap, I even saw that. Oh, that's my bad.
Such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Let's clear that. Yeah, because, yeah, mornings just... I associate mornings with, like, work and, in school. Only 70%. Well, 70% it is. Nope! Get fucked, nerd. Okay. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to use that. I meant to use that. Just to get rid of the debuff. Passed out at 7 last night. Well, if it's 3 a.m., then yeah, you got plenty of sleep. You got a good 8 hours, so yeah. No, that matches up. There are some stashed heirlooms. No. I don't care about that. Shovel. That's a bit of a gamble because I don't know if I'll be coming across any thing that will require a shovel, but I'm gonna make the gamble. Yeah, let's do the usual smoke screen. Make sure these guys are a bit less of a threat. They're still a threat, but they're a bit less. We're going to just beat the crap out of this guy, because he's a jerk. His name is Frank, and he's a jerk. Nobody likes him. Don't get me wrong. He can be a swell guy sometimes, but most of the time, he's kind of a jerk. Frick. Oof. Ooh, double oof. Nice. Resisted both. That's wonderful. Let's heal up. No, I'm dead. In this game you killed me, but not on purpose. I can't remember how you died. It's been a little bit. It's been a long while since that happened, I think. Oh right, no, I remember. You were one of the people that died against the Shoggoth. That was it. That was it. Yeah. Cause you were an occultist, and yeah, you end up dying against the thing. Against Shoggoth.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
There we go. Took care of that.
Well struck.
Yep. We'll just go ahead and deal some damage against it. Group heal. Oh hey, that was a crit right there. That's pretty. Octocystis! Octocystisodo. Yeah, we'll do sidearm. And buckshot. Moved him right there. There we go. Yeah. I was rolling bad numbers. I died. Oh, so what you're trying to tell me was it was deserved.
So too will resistance.
I'll just eat that. I can't hold on to any onyx. We'll actually get rid of the gold and take the onyx, because I'm getting quite a few gems during this run. I think it's well worth it. It's about right next door. Yeah, I'll take it on. No! God! Fuck! Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is not fine, but this is fine.
Masterfully executed.
Why did it have to be you? Okay, I'm gonna do a quick heal right there. Because, oh god, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. I mean, no, I can deal with this. I can actually very much deal with this. I'm going to try doing a dazzling light because there is a fairly good chance of... Yes, we got the sun. Okay. Okay. See you, Lacree. You have a wonderful night. You take care, okay?
Inspiration.
Collect. I'd like to make a collect call. Ho ho! Yes, actually, this works out because I can mark him, and then we'll be dealing extra damage with our backline. So this works out. This works out.
Wounds of war can be healed.
Yeah,
Never hidden.
you have a wonderful day, Lacree. Yeah, this can actually work out, but it's very, fuck. That's what I was hoping would not happen, but it ended up happening. So, that sucks. Yeah, I gotta attack him now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I didn't want to hit him, but that still kind of works out. Let's do a heal. Benicio del Toro in MCU. What? Oh boy. And they're really going after my occultist right now, which I do not like.
precision and power.
Games. Shit. Shit. Gonna kill that one, just to reduce the damage that we're going to take. Yeah, by all technicality, I gotta shoot this guy. Or I am going to shoot this guy. Luckily, we're managing to dodge his collection. We're managing to dodge him showing off his collection, which is actually working out in our favor. So the reason why I tried, pushing him back in, another reason why I killed that headhunt or the highwayman was actually so I can set up to deal extra damage at a time. I was hoping that the extra damage could have ended up killing that guy, but that's fine. Let's keep everyone healed up and running. Collect call. Damn it. He summoned another Collector at Arms. But we can keep on trying to do damage. Hopefully, we end up going before him. Yes, perfect. And yeah, we'll just keep on shooting him. Stabberoni, yes, perfect. Benicio del Toro plays the Collector in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Ah, okay. I didn't know this. I also have not really been into Marvel lately, so you have informed me of things that are going on.
But a victory nonetheless.
I don't know. I've been trying to avoid giving Disney money at all possible. Also, I'm so happy that Lacrice started off with Sanctuary. I forgot to go give her that. She also starts off with Prey. Which, that is awesome. We'll do an encourage, or reduce stress a little bit. Cleaning musket, and then yeah, sure, I'll do that. Give everyone a bit of protection while also reducing stress. It's something. It's nice. Is nice. Blessed are we that no fear has overtaken us.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Ooh, this thing. Which I believe we should have the stuff for this. And if I can remember correctly, it gets rid of a debuff, I think it was. So yeah, Beauty Pie should actually use it. Yeah, if we use that on it. Nice. We got rid of Perfectionist. How wunderbar. How wunderbar.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, where's this, oh my goodness. Where, there's the quest curio. My goodness, it's really far back there. Oh, hey, another one. Yeah, I'm down. I'll get rid of more, debuffs. Weak grip yeah, weak grip remove. Nice. Who wants to search my wonderful sack? I do. Oh yes, I do.
Low on supplies.
Wonderful. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. We'll mark the cultist acolyte so that we can do some extra damage against her. Frick. Not that shot. This shot. There we go.
Obliterated.
That was the killing blow. There she blows. Let's go ahead and stun this guy just so we don't... I mean, yeah. Just so we don't have to deal with him. Call of the Deep, that's fine. It's bad, but it's fine. Not gonna lie, I actually didn't know that, that they had Call of the Deep at this level. I thought they only did stress waves. 23? It's a lot of stress. Might be able to stun him.
Powerful blow.
Yep, sweet. Which got rid of the protection, so fair game on the front guy. Let's mark him. And let's try and get this kill. Nice. Wonderful. Marvelous. He still has his buff, so yeah. Yeah, I'd rather just start stabbing at this guy. Crit chance is only 1%. That's not really worth it. He has the stun resist. So I'll stun this guy. Shun? Shun is like, hold on, bitte schön. Shun is like, very much. So, you know, like, bitte schön, would be like, thank you very much. Oh, wait. No, sorry, Dankeschön would be like, thank you very much. Bitte schön would be like, please, you know, very much if you would, sorry, very much please, or very much if you would, or just, yeah. I forget, bitte can be used, in two different ways. I'm forgetting the two ways, because, you know, one of it is please, oh, and, you're welcome, I believe it is. Like, you can use it as, please or you're welcome. Of course, it would be very weird for you to, go up to someone and be like, well, no, it makes sense to be like, you're very welcome. So, bitte schön, you could go up to someone after, doing something that they asked for and be like, bitte schön. So, you could do that. I believe I'm remembering that correctly. It's been a little while since I've done German. I've been wanting to go back and remember it, but for the life of me, I'm not going to Germany anytime soon. It's going to be a long time before I do go to Germany. So I'm just kind of like, And I'm allowing myself to just forget. I remember very basic lessons in words. The good news is if I ever do go over there, they'll take one look at me and be like, ah, you definitely don't speak German. And they'll help me out some, hopefully. Because I'm a white, I mean, yeah, a lot of Germans are white too, but like, I'd show up and I have a mutton stash and they'd be like, haha, they might be like, oh, you're Scottish, and I'd be like, close. You're very close, laddie. You probably have it right compared to Google Trans. Well, Google Trans does a, it just translates the words. If you ever need help with your translations, it is perfectly fine to throw a singular word into Google Translate, just because it's like, oh, okay, you know, it's a very quick and simple, like, oh yeah, you know, I understand. And it gives you a word along with synonyms, and you can figure out what the best word would be. If you end up typing out an entire phrase, of course it's gonna be wrong. It doesn't account for like syntax differentiations or just sentence changes. It only accounts for the word changes. So yeah, it's kind of a thing. I'm gonna do a buckshot. Ryzend? I've heard Ryzend before. I can't remember what it is. There's no way that's your... There's no way that's you're welcome, right? 'Cause it might be, but it would probably be a very specific form of thanks. You know, kind of like how you know, just like in English, you know, there's a difference between something good and something being great. There is a difference between that. You know, so Ryzen could be a different, just something different. But in all honesty, I don't remember. I don't remember for the life of me.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever pitch of battle.
And we at least offset the damage a little bit. We'll attack this guy. Oh, and that works out. Well, it's a possibility of a kill. Let's go for that instead. Oh, we shot the guy behind him. I was like, why didn't that kill? Oh, come on. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. He only has 1 HP left. Oh, what kind of shindig shenaniganical bullshit is this? I don't know what I'm saying. I typed one word, skun. That was the first time. Shun. Okay, so was the word that you typed very? Or was it, good, wait. No. Shun. Would be... I don't think it's pretty. No. Shun is pretty. Yeah, because, I for a second, I was thinking if it was hard or not. That's not right. Oh, right. Actually, no, that is correct. Because, I was thinking if it was hard, and no. Hard isn't, you know, the difficulty hard is schwer. We'll just return home. You know, there's, schwer, and then there's einfach. Einfach meaning easy. I pronounce that so goddamn American. Me saying einfach is, I can't say it. I can't say it. That'd be the equivalent of like a southerner being like, yeah, do you guys got one of them there, umbrellas? It's like, it's so bad. And a free upgrade to a weapon. I mean, I might as well. I'll just do that. I could have upgraded someone that was further up the list, but whatever. It's fine. Ancestors' Memoirs. And everyone's actually fairly low stress, and I can actually upgrade this thing. So let's do that, I suppose. Yeah, upgrade the brothel. So now it has 2 slots.
A game of chance and companionship. The rush
and
of life.
I need to throw some more people in here. Yeah, Zeltis needs to go in here, because he has scurvy. Inui is not terrible. The Fitz, oh right, Requiem. Requiem has bad humors, and we really don't want that. I'll have to place BD of Shadows in there at some point as well. Yeah, let me actually do that. Let me get rid of that Cophobe. Because that honestly is a bit of a problem. Curious is a fucking dick. Let's get rid of that. Pretty is one of the synonyms. I type lovely. Oh. Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense, because Shun Or lovely does make sense because it would be like lovely as in pretty. Yeah. Like, you look lovely today. Yeah, I can see it. That's excusable. Hold on. I got quite a few portraits. I don't think anything else upgrades with portraits, right? Yeah, because the Abbey upgrades with, yeah, busts. That doesn't need upgrades anymore. That doesn't need upgrades. The Stagecoach, it only needs some deeds. Yeah, the Tavern's the only thing that needs portraits. I mean, might as well.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Oh, the Tavern's looking nicer already. Beautiful, nice, good, pretty, fine. Or other synonyms. Yeah, all of that makes sense. Well, based upon the time, yeah, I'll go ahead and end the stream here because I've been going for a fairly good amount of time. So I'll go ahead and end the stream. Thank you once again, Scrublord. I appreciate the bits and all that. And Lacree has started up her stream. She was here just a moment ago. She's one of my mods. She's a wonderful person. Let's try and give her some love. I'll go ahead and throw the host over her way. In the meantime, I'll see all of you guys later. Remember, do not text and drive, do not drink and drive. 10 2 people, 10 and 2, and happy days and sunshine ahead. I'll see all of you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Bye, everyone.